Hey guys, the DEAGLE is a very powerful and useful pistol, but only if you handle it well. So I'm going to share 5 tips in this video that might help. Enjoy.
Let's roll.
First tip, the DEAGLE has about 0.8 seconds of recovery time stand, which means if you stand still and you shoot a bullet, it will take about 0.8 seconds before the accuracy is back to normal. You can also crouch, which will reduce the time to around 0.4 seconds before it resets. But make sure you don't spam away your bullets or they will fly everywhere, since the inaccuracy from firing is the worst out of all pistols. So in short, the DEAGLE is most effective when you wait between each shot, and if you crouch, it resets even faster. Second tip, the DEAGLE can kill anyone with a single shot in the head at a maximum distance of 2,193.09 units. That probably doesn't say anything for you, but it basically means that you can kill an enemy from pit and long with a single shot from A, even with helmet. So what's my point? Simple. Go for Juan Diggs. A good way of using the DEAGLE is by holding an angle where the player head is exposed. You need to find a good head level position. Prepare yourself mentally for this, as it is challenging in the beginning, but very rewarding. The more you play, the better you will get at finding these headshot angles. So in short, focus, aim for the head, and shoot. Third tip, the DEAGLE has really bad running inaccuracy, so it works better with a combined passive and aggressive playstyle. You can combine the first tip to not shoot your bullets wildly, and the second tip to aim for the head. This is how most professionals use the DEAGLE. They are calm, they are focused, and they go for this passive/aggressive playstyle. You can also spam your bullets if you're close to the enemy, and that's the aggressive part. This, in my opinion, results to a very effective way of using the DEAGLE. Fourth tip, did you know that the DEAGLE can wallbang stronger than the AK? They both have 200% penetration power, but a DEAGLE does more damage per bullet. If you stand close to the doors in middle and wallbang, you can do almost 30 damage with a single bullet. Think about that. This is very convenient if you know where the enemy is, or if the enemy decides to push you with a rifle, for example. You can fall back but shoot through walls to try to inflict some extra damage while you're safe. So in other words, if you can wallbang and you're safe, don't hesitate to shoot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Last tip. It's more useful to buy a DEAGLE on a Force or a Eco round as a CT, but not on the pistol round. Since players can't afford a helmet, it's basically useless unless you're thinking about keeping it for later, but I wouldn't recommend it. So to summarize all the tips, wait in between each shot, focus on head level positions and angles, choosing a passive/aggressive playstyle combo is very effective, remember to wallbang when you're safe, and keep away from the DEAGLE on the pistol round. Maybe you already knew these tips, or hopefully this could be seen as a healthy reminder, but all in all, I hope you liked the video. I'm going to make more of these in the future, so stay tuned for more. And also, if you want my settings in game, like for example my Crosshair or Viewmodel settings, or if you just want to follow me on social media, check the video description. Stay awesome and go bananas.